going to take elliptic unicycle up to the allotment and see how quick I can get up there on it. Alright, let's go. Right, hopefully it won't be too busy. Hopefully be there in under a minute, or a minute and a half. Right, I'm not filming it, but I can't exactly see where. Hiya. Right. Get some funny looks on this film. Right. Going to one of the biggest village greens in the whole of the UK. Hopefully it won't fall off. Around here. I don't know if you can hear me on this or not. I'll find out when I get back to upload it. Let's go to the allotment. I'm just going to have a beer at the allotment and maybe do a quick tour. There's a local area. There's school. Ooh, little bump. Right, elephants come in. Ooh. That's there. Right, not too far now. We are at the allotment. So there was a massive pile of wood chip here the other day, and I was lucky enough to get about 9 barrel loads full, and I was going to get a couple more the next day, but it's all gone. But I've got plenty, don't want to be too greedy. So a little look around. There's some people over there. So there's quite a lot of activity been going on down here the last week or so. Everyone starting to get things ready. Might as well do a quick tour while we're here. Right, so put a couple of sunflowers in here. Onions are doing alright. Me and Meadow came up earlier and hoed in between them all. Haven't seen no carrots germinating yet under there, but hopefully they'll be alright. Red onions are there doing alright. I had to put a CD up. It's a Mr. Bean one, so I don't think the birds like it. I had to put a CD up because when I came back the other day there's about 5 or 6 onions being pulled out, but as soon as I put Mr. Bean up it was fine. 3 rows of potatoes. My peas under here, I don't know if you can see through the net, but there was a pea there, and now it's just turned brown and died. There's another one there, I don't know if you can see it that well. But yeah, it can't be the frost. I mean, the others look okay. I don't know. Got a few little flowers coming on the strawberries. Not too bad. I managed to mulch up all the raspberries properly. Compost bins. This one's pretty much full. Might be a mouse in here. No mouse today. So I managed to mulch up all the fruit bushes around here. Managed to get some underlay. Arriba. Cover up some more weeds. This is the only area really what I haven't sorted out yet. I did think that this was a cherry tree in here, but it's not. It's a old blackcurrant. So I don't mind digging it out. So I thought it was cherry. I didn't really want to dig it out and just get rid of it. I've got an apple, a cherry and a plum over there. Oh, I've got some rhubarb. Popped one rhubarb in the pot. I managed to get one in here alongside the other rhubarb. Eventually, one in the pot over there, I'll pop it in about where the end of that cloche is, in between on the diagonal. But I've got a few little seedlings of radish in there, which just sprouted. My lettuce, which is doing right still. I did have one failure, well, disaster. These onions, well, they're not onions, they're garlic, but I thought they were onions because I didn't plant them, the lady did before. So I dug a load out along here and put the asparagus plants in from home. And I gave them to my partner, so I know the spring onions. So she ate some before she went out of town, and she had garlic repeating on her all night. Oh dear. But yeah, so I've dug out all the garlic on this side, and now I've put them back into pots. So once they, once basically found a place to put them, I'll put them back in. So I've got some wildflower seeds germinating in here. Hopefully, this is Meadow's little flower patch. A little flower just to come out there, calendula. These big hellebore, not hellebore, sorry, hollyoaks don't seem to be doing a great deal. In fact, that one seems to be dying now. But yeah, so rhubarb is looking pretty good. I'm sure Meadow will come down tomorrow and want to pick some for her Sunday dinner, so she'll probably come down and do a video on how to pick it for you. I have got to put a bit of guttering on the back of my shed so I can fill up with water here, where it doesn't really matter because there's water just there and there's water just over there. Well, I have got to sort out this bag of rubbish what was left here, and whatever all this is here, not too sure. Oh, and I managed to mulch up all around these beds here with about 3 inches of that wood chip. The only thing I didn't do was this bit here because it had net all around it and I didn't have time, it was getting dark, so I've got enough in the other beds to transplant over into these if need be. And everything's looking really good. Just to show you this little cowslip down here on the edge, I didn't strim it out, I was careful not to strim that out. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good really. I'm just going to do some watering. Like I say, I brought a beer down with me, so I'm just going to sit down and have a beer first. So I did put a cowslip in. Or is it a, oh, I don't know if that's a cowslip or a polyanthus. But yeah, got some little flowers on the strawberries coming. I don't know if they're little wild ones or not. If they are, I'll probably take them out and pop them down here and get some proper strawberries in. But yeah, everything's all looking good. I've got a peony here, which I was going to pop in one of these corners over there where I put the sunflowers, but I'm just going to leave it in the pot for now. I might put it in somewhere. But yeah, one of the sunflowers over in this corner didn't survive. It's got ate by a slug. Right. Yeah, I put a bit of compost in there earlier. I have to dig it in. But yeah, it's all looking good. Very pleased. Yeah, lovely day. I can sit down and have a beer. Goodbye.